Your tires are wearing out at just 18,000 miles, and you're wondering if that 32 pounds per square inch number on your door sticker is the problem. No, 32 pounds per square inch isn't automatically too low, but it might be the wrong pressure for your specific tires, your load, and how you drive. That door sticker number is the car maker's recommendation for the original tires under a normal load. It's a starting point, meant to balance comfort, handling, and tire life for typical driving. The number on the tire's sidewall is different. That's the maximum cold pressure that tire can safely hold, not the recommended daily pressure. Fast wear can also come from bad alignment, but checking your pressure first is the easiest place to start. The goal is simple. Find the pressure that lets the entire tread make flat, even contact with the road. First, get a reliable baseline by checking your tire pressure when the tires are cold. Cold means the car has been parked for at least 3 hours or driven less than 1 mile. Use the pressure on your door sticker as your starting point. If you set the pressure when tires are hot, they'll be underinflated once they cool down. Second, look at your tire's wear pattern, because the tread tells the real story. If both outside edges or shoulders are wearing down faster than the middle, that's a classic sign of underinflation. If the very center of the tread is wearing out while the shoulders look new, that points to overinflation. But if you see wear on just one edge, that's an alignment problem, not a pressure issue. Third, do a simple chalk test to see the contact patch in action. Draw a thick line with chalk straight across the tread of a front tire and drive straight forward for about 1 car length in a safe spot. If the chalk wore off evenly, your pressure is right. If it's gone from the middle but not the edges, the tire is overinflated. If it's gone from the edges but not the middle, it's underinflated. Fourth, think about how you use your vehicle. The door sticker pressure is for a light load. If you regularly carry heavy equipment or tow a trailer, you need to add more air to help the tires support the extra weight. Your owner's manual often gives a higher pressure recommendation for driving fully loaded, but never go above the maximum cold pressure written on the tire's sidewall. Don't rely on your car's tire pressure monitoring system as a maintenance tool, because it's only a safety warning. The light often won't come on until a tire is 25% or more below its recommended pressure. By that time, the tire is already low enough to cause damage, reduce fuel economy, and hurt your car's handling. Ignoring this and just guessing at the pressure means you'll keep replacing tires far too early. Check your tread wear first, as it tells you exactly what to do.